For 66 years, he was only known as the Boy in the Box. On the 25th of February 1957, the body of a little boy around 4 years old was found inside a cardboard box in a wooded area of Philadelphia's Fox Chase neighborhood. The little boy was naked, malnourished, and badly beaten. He had clearly been murdered. But investigators noticed something really strange as well. He appeared to be freshly washed, he had a recent haircut and neatly trimmed fingernails, yet his little body was covered in scars, including possible surgical scars on his ankle, groin, and chin. The first person that actually ever came across this little boy's body was somebody that was out collecting rabbit traps, but because trapping was illegal in that area, he panicked and he didn't report it because he didn't want to get in trouble. And it would later be a college student that would come across the exact same scene and call the police. An investigation officially began on the 26th of February 1957. The police took the little boy's fingerprints, hoping that he would be identified quite quickly, and thousands of flyers with his photograph on were distributed all across the city, but nobody came forward. Over the next few decades, detectives, doctors, and later DNA experts followed hundreds of different leads. They investigated travelling carnival workers, a nearby foster home, and even a woman from Ohio who claimed that her mother had bought the boy from his birth parents, kept him hidden in the basement, and killed him when she was annoyed. Police actually did believe this theory for quite a long time, but they could never prove it, so they never managed to convict anybody. There were other theories as well, that he'd been kidnapped from a supermarket in Long Island, or that he was a Hungarian refugee. Meanwhile, though, the case was really on the minds of investigators for years and years. A fingerprint expert called Bill Kelly spent years trying to solve it. A psychic medium named Joan even became involved as well, as often happens in true crime cases where psychics get involved. But the boy became known around the world as the Boy in the Box. He was buried in a local cemetery beneath a headstone that read, "America's Unknown Child." Every year, people visited his grave on the anniversary of his discovery, and they left flowers. Christmas, some people would leave toys and decorate the headstone. In 1998, the police exhumed his body for DNA testing, and then again they did the same thing in 2019. That second time changed everything because of genetic genealogy. Experts spent 2.5 years extracting usable DNA because the sample originally was so badly degraded, but eventually they managed to get a match on the boy's maternal side. The police obtained birth records and linked him to the family, and they finally managed to find his birth certificate. So on the 8th of December in 2022, and nearly 66 years after his body was found, his name was revealed as Joseph Augustus Zarelli. But even now, to this day, Joseph's actual murder and what happened to him remain unsolved, and there is still a $20,000 reward for any information